God damn, dude. Okay. I did it, guys. Sorry about that. Happy 4-leaf clover day. I forgot it was 4-leaf clover day. Apparently I can't put a heart emoji in my YouTube title, so it didn't work. Happy Monday. Now that I've went live 3 times in a row. You haven't seen anything about this? Well, let me tell ya. I've been waiting for this game for a while, mostly because of the graphics. But I recently learned that it might... I hope it doesn't make me cry, dude. It's like a character development story. It's very storyline heavy. And apparently there is an end, so it's not one of those cozy games that you can just play forever. Which, we need more of sometimes. Man. Rosie been barking all day. Yeah, it do look like Palia a bit. So yeah, okay. We get the character rundown, I think, in the very beginning, so I don't have to tell you a lot. Hopefully it just like explains what's gonna happen, and I don't have to tell you guys. But yeah, I've been pretty excited about this game, and then I learned a little bit of the beginning of the story that you're about to see, and I was like, I don't know. So we'll see. Hi, Rez. It's on. Yeah. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think YouTube works now. It said it did. The keyboard is weird too. Apparently, they recommend the gamepad with this game. I just saw that when I booted it up just now. I don't have one of those, so I'm gonna try my best with the keyboard. I have to hit the WASD keys to do this. Oh wait. Oh, it plays music. Oh my god. Yeah, I have to use the WASD keys, and then I have to hit E to select things. I booted it up earlier, and then I was like, how do I get out of this game? This isn't... I don't think that it's gonna be a gossip game. I think it's more of like, this bitch got some issues kind of game. So my expectations is for me to hate the main character. And then hopefully I don't hate her so much that she never redeems herself. This game, Rez, is... You're gonna know. Hi, Lord. Lord? Hi, Krim. Why did I call you Lord? I can't do that to your ego. You need me to see an Instagram reel you sent me right now? Right now at this moment? Well, it's not showing up on my app. My Instagram does that a lot. Now I gotta go to Instagram on my desktop like a fucking Neanderthal. Oh my god. No, you don't need a cripple dog. What the fuck? Why is he crippled? He looks fake. Oh, no. Why would you do that to me? Cozy wants a crippled dog, guys. She wants a dog in a wheelchair. You don't need a dog in a wheelchair. Sorry, Grandma. Okay, no, he's scary looking. I can't show him on stream because I'll need a trigger warning. No, I'm not looking at him ever again. So this game, we got a character. I would give you her backstory, but you're about to get it. And she works at a tea shop temporarily. This game does have an ending, so we're probably gonna play the full game. Here we go. New game. No, he's not. Yes, he is. I hope it has voice acting, so I don't have to read. Okay, shut up, everybody.
My name is Alta.
It's got voice acting.
And I am a fighter. When you're in a fight with someone, only one thing matters. Control. Are you in control or not? Because if you're not, here's what happens. You get hit. Hard.
Huh.
You feel scared. You submit. But if you do the work, if you put in the hours, if you give yourself no excuses, then you take back control. That feeling right there. The moment when you realize that your pain does not have to be an impediment, that it can be what drives you. That's the reason why I became a fighter. It's why I pushed myself harder than anybody I have ever known. I trained like my life depended on it. I did the time. I put in the work. And so, to this day, I have not lost a fight in 3.5 years. Undefeated for that long. God, it took everything, but I earned it. This is what I devoted my entire life to. Finally, I'm here. I made it. I can... I lost? How? No. I must have gotten sloppy. Complacent. I must have slacked on my training. I'm so stupid! But I can use this failure to push myself even harder. Train myself back up better than ever. Right. Maybe the loss was actually a lesson I needed. Once I've made it back to the top, I'll never allow...
Damn.
Again. I'm a failure. I'm weak. I'm a failure. I'm a failure. A failure. I don't deserve it. I don't want to be this person. No. Snap out of it, Alta. Do not go to that place again. Take responsibility. This can be fixed. Only one person in the world is good enough to train me back up. Master Winters. She was an unrivaled fighter in her time. A god. She'll know what to do. Her home lies deep within a forest, at the edge of the world. I'll find her no matter what it takes. I'll do whatever she demands of me. And when I leave this place, it will be on nobody's terms, but mine.
Okay, we got a girl boss in chat. We got a girl boss. Man, now I gotta read. Okay, so we got a girl boss. She's gonna go train. I feel like she's not gonna go train really fast because I know that this game's about a tea shop. So it seems like Master Winters. I do like a game that has like a strong female lead. I like any story that has a strong female lead. Alright. Ha, feels good. It's refreshing to have somebody to chase again. What kind of training will Master Winters put me through? I'm sure it'll be brutal. Good. I hope it's brutal. I just have to. Wow, I'm so tired. Ooh, we got options. Everyone loves the dog. Oh, the ugly one that she put in the Discord? It's in the Discord. Exceed. I do like a strong female. Okay. I want to be one. And I want to be around one. That's not complicated. She's tired. You know, I feel like, me personally, I would sit down. I can only run like 10 steps before I get winded. But she probably wants to keep moving. Right? So I'm gonna do what she wants to do. Right, I can't slow down, I can't hesitate. Hesitation is why I lost those fights. I was lazy, I let myself get complacent. I have to ensure it never happens again, that's all that matters. I have to... Wait, what's going on? Why does my sword suddenly feel heavy? What happened? I can't carry it. Stop this, Alta. Pick up your sword, pick it up. What are you doing? I feel like she's had some... Did her father do this to her? I feel like this is some... She's been taught this, right? This is a psychological examination. No, this is impossible. I've carried the sword with me every day for more than 7 years. She definitely got some trauma. Girl, it's called depression. Girl, you're just depressed. It's part of my own body at this point. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Do I leave the sword here? Can I do that? Is that okay? I don't know if I have any other choice. I'll never find Master Winters at the pace I'm going. I'll just leave it here for now. Then, as soon as I find her, we'll come get the sword and resume the training. I'll be back. Okay, here we go. It feels so good to move quickly. You know, if I keep up this pace, I could... Oh, hang on. When do I let her take a nap? Right, don't stop, keep moving. This is exactly what it took to become undefeated. As long as I prove myself to Master Winters, she'll know what to do next. She'll fix me. She'll fix all of this. Right? I can be fixed. Alright, she's finally taken herself a little nap. Buy some trinkets and little treats and you'll be healed. Yeah, get a little coffee on your way. Oh my god, a man. A very good morning, miss. Good to see you are awake. Yeah, I like the art too. I have to go. Oof. My goodness. You are not feeling well? I can't stay here. I need to leave. Oh, I see. How delightful. How delightful? Say, Boro would very much like a cup of tea. Which is to say, this one's name is Boro. A pleasure to be making your acquaintance. And are you having a name as well? No. I don't want to be a bitch on purpose, look. Me and Kels. Wonderful. Welcome to Wanderstop, Miss Alta. I'm getting, like, vibes of this tea shop's not actually real, but it's the thing that I need to heal myself so I can get back on track type of storyline. Because look at it. It's in the middle of nowhere. And it's got colors all over it. Wanderstop, and it's called Wanderstop. You know, you stop wandering. I got it figured out already. Wanderstop is the name of my tea shop, you see, right there in front of us. As long as I am making tea, would Miss Alta like some tea as well? No. An acceptable answer. Tea only for Boro, then. Wait. Did you carry me here from the forest? Indeed. It seems I am still having the upper body strength of my youth. Boro was once facetious about developing his triceps, if you can imagine. My sword. We have to go back and get my sword. Oh, not to worry. Boro already retrieved the sword. It was lying not far from where I found you. Yeah, like 10 steps. So you could pick up the sword? Did it feel really heavy? No, I don't believe so. Just the normal sword weight. Is the sword supposed to be heavy? It was heavy before I passed out. I can lift the sword. He even talks like me. You don't talk like that. He kind of talks in like English isn't his first language. I'm gonna say it was heavy before I passed out. How interesting. No, it was simply the weight a sword should be. May I be asking what brought you here to this forest? I'm looking for someone. Sorry. I see, for fun? Master Winters is a legendary warrior. She lives somewhere out here. I need her to train me. So, for fun. Wonderful. Now then, it is time for the tea Boro promised to himself. Very exciting. Something has occurred to me. You said you are not wanting to drink tea, but perhaps you'd wish to help me make tea. The making of tea, it is good for the soul and body. Perhaps help you recover. I'm a fighter, not a tea maker. I fight people. I fight men. Ha! Only fighting for Miss Alta. She does not sleep, breathe, or eat, only fight. Exactly. Yeah, basically. Well, I suggest that you at least do the breathing. Very important stuff. And although making tea is perhaps not as vital as breathing, I think you'd enjoy it. Think of yourself. You have collapsed from your journeys and are badly in need of rest. You can run back into the woods, yes, it's true. Or you can briefly relax here while keeping your hands occupied. What is there to lose by spending just a few easy minutes making tea? And then, of course, straight back to your exciting journeys in the forest. Nothing but a momentary diversion. What do you say? Do not feel like you have to answer right away. I will be over there inside the shop. If you wish to help me make tea, come speak with me and I would be glad to show you how. It is entirely up to you. Please take your time and be well. Bro is the same height sitting down as he is standing up. Cozy, you're crazy. We're here. Use dolls to move. It's called WASD, not dolls. Oh, I tried to jump, but... Oh, spacebar. Holy shit. Ah, shackles. Spacebar is this weird focusing thing. Goddamn. I tried to jump. Hi, shackles. I like his outfit. How do I... Oh, I can run. I want to jump so bad. What is this? Oh, that's my sword. Alright, let's look around. Ooh. I like making the leaves come off the bushes. We got a water hole that doesn't look that deep. And a field. What are these? Chickens? Oh, why are they all angry? How do I pet him? Oh my god, I am carrying him. Pet the chicken. Oh, he likes it. Alright, his name's Pluffin. Oh, Red's got a skateboard, dude. A 3-star skateboard. Can I just pet him without picking him up? I guess not. Pet the chicken. A penguin? No, he's a pluffin, I think. Look how fucking angry they look. And they're like really squeaky. Alright, I guess I can stay here for a bit since they have chickens. This place is really big. We got some saloon doors. Froggy accessories? Oh, it's a watering can. What if I just start buying shit and I don't even work here? Hi, Tyler. I read your message, but I didn't say hi to you. That's kind of fucked up. Ooh, a little seating area. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I look super relaxed. Uh-oh. Why are we panning? Oh. What the fuck am I hearing? This guy watching TV. Wait, go back to that. Oh, I'm on the horse channel. Ooh. The dog music's really good sounding. Jazzy. Okay. Don't worry, I put it on the right channel. Got some picture frames and a nice tree with a glass thingy glowing through it. Oh, this is like a fancy tea machine. Ooh, look at these cozy little angles. Oh, can I live here? Ooh, colorful bridge. Look, this is every... Oh, the ladder moves where I want it to. By itself. All about gardening. The walls are a little mossy. Okay. Yeah, I think I can probably stay here. Oh, whoop. Wait. I can't just jump down. That's so sad. Alright, yeah, I mean, I took a look, and this place looks pretty nice, so I can make some tea. Oh, hello, miss. Have you decided to join me? I read that completely incorrectly, but it's fine. Dude, right? This would be such a great place to have tea. No, I just wanted to tell you that I'm leaving right now. Imagine. Very good. I am understanding completely. Now then, we must be showing you the steps to make tea. If we are going to do this properly, we must harvest our own ingredients. No cutting corners at Wanderstop. Please, won't you come with me? I will show you the maintenance room to gather our tools. I don't need the tip. I already tried to jump like 4,000 times and hit that button. Is this our tools? Welcome to the maintenance room. Here you will find all sorts of useful tools for running a tea shop. For instance, the tools that we must use to dry the tea leaves. Do you see the basket that is right there? Go ahead and pick it up. Okay, Dora the Explorer. With the basket in hand, you can gather up tea leaves that have grown outside. Just scoop them right into the basket. No trimming required. Remember, you'll need an entirely full basket before the tea drying process can begin. Once your basket is full, return here and place the leaves into one of these bowls. The leaves will begin naturally drying themselves just like that. If you have used up all of the tea bushes that are in front of our shop, you can always find more out in the clearing. They regrow in plentiful numbers along the outer edge of the clearing. No need to worry about running out. Oh, that's where you're mistaken, sir. I love picking up literally everything. All sounds good? Why don't you get some tea leaves drying? Then come speak to me. Okie dokie, bye! I'm so fast. Okay. Now we put it in here. Excellent job. Please come see me to discuss the next steps. Give me a second. I want to put the basket back. You set the leaves out to dry, and it will be several minutes before the process is complete. Once they have fully dried, they will clump together into a tea ball, easy for storage and transportation. Yes, the tea ball is really the most convenient of nature's miracles. But, miss, we can put the tea ball out of our minds for now. The next step is to do a little bit of gardening. Perhaps you already saw the wall of tools behind you. Each of them can help us in some way. For right now, though, all we are needing is a watering can. It looks like a frog. Please, won't you take the watering can with you? Perhaps stash it in your pocket for easy use. Then with your watering can stashed, come and meet me outside by the garden. Gimme. To open the pocket, press 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. I got my froggy watering can. Before we begin, can Boro suggest that you please stash your watering can? But I'm ready for watering. Welcome to the garden. Yeah, fuck you, Boro. Let me carry my fucking froggy watering can if I want. Here's where Boro likes to do the planting of plants. As you can see, we are already having a blue fern here in the garden. But miss, we can grow this simple plant into a larger one, almost like magic. Please imagine a grid surrounding our blue fern. If you were to plant 2 additional simple plants on either side of it, forming a line, then the fern in the middle becomes a plant egg. It is the miracle of life. Here, I will give you a seed for more blue ferns so that you can try it for yourself. Of course, you could be making these plants anywhere in the clearing that you'd like, not just in the garden. Boro simply enjoys the feeling of making plants in the garden. So why don't you go ahead and make a line of blue seeds and let me know when it's done. Okay, bye! Oh my god, the miracle of life! It kind of looks like an alien egg. I finished making the plant egg. Fantastic. The next step is to be watering it. Oh, of course. Now do I have permission to pull out my watering can, Boro? Please take the watering can to any of the spigots connected to the water. We have several around. Fill the watering can with water and then pour it onto your new egg. Once you've done this, please do come speak to me again. Okay. That's kind of relaxing. Oh my. Oh, glowing cattails. Don't eat them. Ah, you successfully watered the plant egg. Once you water the egg, it will grow into a hybrid plant. The plant you have made is what I call a small hybrid. Try using your watering can on it again, it'll grow even more seeds. In this way, you could be using small hybrids to make as many new plants as you'd like. Once you picked a fresh new seed from the small hybrid, please let me know. Please let me know. Alright. Let me pull my watering can back out. Oh, I'm getting more seeds. Okay. Okay, I got more seeds. And I'm holding them in front of my face. Excellent, let us move on to the next step. Oh my god, how many steps are there? Do not be alarmed, miss. We are down to the last several dozen steps in the process. Ooh, look at these trees in the back. Are you serious? No, this was a joke. Boro was joking. Well, I think my tea leaves are done. We really aren't too terribly far off. Please, I would beg your patience. I know this is being a lot, but I am certain you will handle it admirably. Can you guess what we will be making after small hybrids? Large hybrids? That's correct. Just as small hybrids produce seeds, large hybrids will give us fruits. Remember how you used the line pattern to be making a small hybrid? Well, to make a large hybrid, we instead use this triangular pattern. You do not have to reuse any of the plants we planted to make the small hybrid. This is an entirely new shape. How does that sound? Simply use some of the blue seeds you produced to make this new triangular pattern. Once you made the large hybrid, water it to receive the fruit just like you did to the seeds. Go ahead and try it, and please tell me when you picked a fresh fruit from the plant. Okay. Triangular pattern. What do I fuck up? Triangular. Oh, I got so many seeds. Wait. Ah! They give me step-by-step instructions. And what do? I think I did it wrong. Yeah. I was supposed to make a triangular pattern with just these. I'm gonna make more seeds. Bro, I got 7 seeds. Okay. How did I fuck it up already? There we go. I think. Whoa! These are scary. They're like purple carrots. Whoops. Interesting. I did it. I made fruit. Wonderful, miss. You have excelled at gardening. Truly you have. The fruit you made is called a chip, and we will be using it in our tea momentarily. I will tell you, though, if you wish, there are many more hybrids to discover. We have a variety of large hybrids and small hybrids that can be made using these patterns. Here, I will be giving you a field guide that shows you more. Within the pages of this field guide, you will see the prompts for how to make the other hybrids. You can also learn about the fruits each large hybrid produces. Understanding the attributes of these fruits will be quite useful when making a tea, yes. Okay, that's all for gardening. Do you feel accomplished? Sure. It is a begrudging sense of accomplishment, but I will accept it. However, we are now done with the gardening, and it is time to make tea. Come, let's go inside and I will explain the tea machine to you. F to open my field guide. Oh. Interesting. Alright, I read the whole book. Mark that one off my list. My tea balls are done. Hey, can you not do that, Rosie? Jesus. The endless ways to make noise. Here we are, back inside the shop. What a whirlwind adventure you and I have been on. Why is this so complicated? I thought tea was simple. Goodness no. Tea making will crush the mind, it will. If this is all too much information, then perhaps we should take a small break, just to let our minds relax a bit? Oh, Boro could tell a joke. Sure, tell me the joke. I need a break with my mind. Please tell me a joke. Okay, here's the joke. A librarian and a farmer are eating dinner in a fancy restaurant. Suddenly, one of them notices a sign that says no librarians or farmers allowed. They both become quite scared that they're going to be kicked out of the restaurant. Then suddenly, the farmer removes his mask and reveals he's actually an astronaut. Or maybe, actually, hang on. What if they're eating dinner in space and the sign says no astronauts? Okay, yes. That is much funnier. Are you improvising this joke? Yes. Why? Well, Boro is attempting a more organic feeling for the joke. That way, the humor is feeling light and fresh. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah, sure. Of course. Okay, where were we? The librarian and the farmer are eating dinner in a restaurant in space, and the sign says, holy shit. Shackles, Jesus Christ. Shackles, that's a terrible joke. The sign says no astronauts allowed. This means there is no concern of them being kicked out of the restaurant until both of them remove their masks, and they are both astronauts. Oh no, this is a tragedy. Surely they are going to get kicked out of the space restaurant. I feel like this is a metaphor for anxiety. Cause you're just making this fucking shit up, dude. I thought something terrible happened to Boro. No, Boro, watch out. They're in the window behind you. Shackles really finds Boro's jokes to be really bad. But then, let's see. But then the sign removes its mask too. It isn't a sign after all. It's the dessert menu. They both order dessert. One asks for custard and the other asks for a banana split. Then after the dessert, they leave the restaurant and go to a movie theater. Is this joke going somewhere? Miss, this is all part of the process. Humor cannot be rushed. That's true. Yeah, but it has to get somewhere eventually. Do not worry. With Captain Boro in charge, this joke boat will be steered safely into the harbor of laughs. Okay. Okay. So after dinner, they go to the movie theater and they look at what movies are playing. Many movies are showing. There are some comedies, some dramas, a couple of horror films, and... let's see. Oh, I've got it. Here's the punchline. So one of the astronauts says, how about this movie? It's called The Train That Ran Out of Fuel. And the other one says, no thanks, I hear it really loses steam at the end. Ha ha ha. Do you get it? The movie and the train both lose steam. I am laughing. Indeed, even though you were not actually laughing on the outside, I'm quite certain you were laughing internally. At any rate, that delightful diversion into comedy has left us both refreshed and relaxed. Shall we get back to tea making? I am quite excited because this next step is the most important of all. Behold, the tea machine. I do like the tea machine. Yes, the tea machine is a most vital part of preparing drinks. Is it user-friendly? Miss, I do not even know. But for your convenience, I will add a few new pages to your field guide. Damn, you got those up pretty fast. These instructions should help explain how the tea machine is to be used, I hope. They will also explain where to be using the tea ball and the chip fruit that we made earlier. How does that sound? Would you like to try using these instructions to make tea? Can't you just show me the steps? I'm not sure if I want to be constantly checking a book. Of course, I'm completely understanding. I will show you the steps to use the machine, but remember that they are all written down in your field guide as well. First, climb up this ladder to the rope at the top. The ladder can conveniently be used to access all parts of the tea machine. Once you're up there, pull down the rope to pour as much water as you'd like. Okay, go give it a shot, and I will move on to the next step when you're done. It's crazy, I have the mini of that tea machine. Dude, I want that tea machine. Alright, so we climb the ladder, boop boop boop, and then we pull this. Ooh, it's a bong. It's quite literally a bong. Next step is to heat up the water. Simply climb down the ladder a bit to reach the bellows. Pump the bellows while keeping the heat at exactly the right temperature. Once the water is fully boiling, this step will be complete. Man, imagine having to do this. The slapping. Is it this temperature that I'm supposed to keep it at? I don't know. It's boiling. Did I do it? He didn't stop me. Okay, there we go. I had to slap it a few more times. Now that is some steaming hot water. You are doing quite well so far, managing our complicated tea machine with ease. Tell me, are Boro's instructions helpful, or would you rather be figuring out the rest of the machine on your own? Give me the freaking instructions, Boro. Of course, I'm more than happy to. Next, you will rotate the ladder to the right until you reach this valve. Kick the valve and it will transfer our boiling water over to the infuser. Why is it yelling at me? And just like that, our water scurries over to the infuser. While the infuser is open, position yourself in front of it and with an item in your hand. You can reach the infuser from the bridge or while still on the ladder, whichever you prefer. Then you toss any item into the infuser, any item at all. This, of course, where you'll be placing a tea ball and a chip into the mixture. Easy ma peasy. Oh. Okay, so I gotta get some ingredients out. That's not what I need. I need a tea ball. Toss that in. That was satisfying. And a chip. Well done. The water will only be changing color once you have added your tea ball. Okay, one more valve to kick, and then we will move on to our final step. The finished tea has been transferred into our final warp, the pyramid. The next step will be to get off the ladder, find an empty cup, and place it on the grate below. Then pull the rope you see here in order to pour the tea into the cup. And that's it. You'll be having yourself one shiny new cup of chip tea. Congratulations. You can even pour multiple cups of tea from the same batch if you wish. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Ooh, a nice cup. Wait! What if I want one of these cups? Yeah, I want this cup. Alright. Put that there. And then we'll pour the tea. What? It's overflowing! Would you like some tea, sir? Ah, this is the tea that you have made? Yep, here it is. Splendid. Drink it, Boro. Delicious. It is everything that Boro was hoping for. Why don't you join me at my favorite bench? I think it would be the perfect place to enjoy this tea. Fine. That's the spirit. Yeah, Boro has a lot of patience. I'm not at all like him. I'd be like, get the fuck out of my tea shop. Ah, delightful. A cup of tea, a nice view, and a new acquaintance. Tell me, do you find the scenery as enchanting as I do? Is it a feast for your eyes? I'm not an art critic. Does one need to be an art critic to admire the view? Yeah. An art critic is better than me at critiquing art. Just like I'm better than art critics at fighting. And you're better than me at whatever it is you do. Haha, but I am better than you at running the... but am I better at you? Holy shit. Am I better than you at running a tea shop? How can you know for sure? Thank you. Trust me. I must tell you, miss, there are a few satisfactions in the world like running a tea shop. To make a warm drink and put it in the hands of a customer, yum. What a feeling. If you ever put your mission on hold, I am always looking for help here at the shop. Wait. Put my mission on hold? Why exactly would I do that? Man, I can't read right now. I simply mean that it is possible you decide to stop looking for this Master Winters. And if that were to happen, you would be welcome to stay here and... What are you talking about? You think I'm someone who would give up on this? It could happen. People are changing their course all the time. Perhaps you are not able to be finding her, or you are simply tired. It is normal to... Wait, no, stop right there. You know me for 10 minutes and you're talking about how you think I'd quit? I have devoted every day of my life to this, every single day for years and years. You have no idea the sacrifices I've made, the pain I've endured. You can't begin to imagine it. Do you understand that fighting is the one single thing that I've spent my life on? I can't give up. I'm sorry, miss. I was not meaning to touch on such a nerve. It is not a nerve. It's me. You're talking about me. Fucking eyes twitching, dude. If I don't find Master Winters, then I can never be the person I want to be ever again. But you think I should just give it up? Live in mediocrity for the rest of my life? Just serve tea and try not to spend every single day thinking about how I had everything and let it slip away? Do you want me to fail? Would it be good to see the big strong warrior to have to fall and cry and beg for help? Miss, can I... What am I doing here? Why am I even having this conversation? Cause you can't pick your fucking sword up, bitch. Why? Why can I not lift my own sword? It doesn't make sense. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here right now. Okay, bye. I'm gonna stay back here and sit by that fireplace. Look, I serve tea every day, honey. What could be better than serving tea in an enchanted forest? No. I can't give up on fighting Master Winters. Never. Not until she trains me back up into excellence. Back to being undefeated. If I have to, I can't believe how tired I've been. Yeah, how about we fucking rest, dude? Is that really okay? Can I just rest?
Think, Alta. Why are you here in this forest? Because of those fights. I lost and there was no good reason. I lost! It was so stupid! I was undefeated for over 3 years. Remember how bad it felt, Alta? How you wanted to die? That's why you're here, in this forest. Hold on to that feeling. Hold on to that anger.
I don't think so, girl. What was that about wanting to die just now? Yes, haha. This is the motivation I need. I need the fear and the anger. I needed to lose. I can use it to get better. Look at me, I'm back. How do you like this, huh, Boro? You think I'd quit because it got hard? Maybe once I'm back to normal, I can find him just so I can show him how strong. She's back. Real Housewives of Wanderstop. I came here to find purpose and serve tea, and I've already given up on my purpose. All I got left is tea. Ah, there you are, coming around again. I must say, continuing to carry you here from the forest is reinvigorating Boro's triceps. How are you feeling? Any better? Aw, she is shamed. Miss? Something's wrong with me. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Miss, I'm not seeing anything wrong with you. I'm just gonna be like, something's wrong with me. Well, I am knowing exactly what the problem is. You do? Miss Alta, you are tired. Can you not see how tired you are? It is palpable. You radiate exhaustion. It's depression, bitch. You're depressed. You need yourself a little iced coffee and a nice little chicken sandwich from McDonald's. I am not a scientist, doctor. I did not do the 14 years of scientist doctor school. I'm starting to feel a little more like Boro here. I did not do 14 years of scientist doctor school. But it is obvious that what you need is some time to rest. To take your attention off this task of yours and just let the mind wander. That sounds unproductive. Extremely. Now you are understanding. Miss Alta being so productive is causing her great harm, it would seem. But if I can find Master Winters, any pain I put myself through will now be worth it. Miss, I cannot make you stay here. You are welcome to return to the forest. You can go out there and run to your heart's content. Just go run free. Run as much as you want, bitch. I'll keep carrying you back. You can collapse again and again and again, if that's what you want. And then, one of these times you will be collapsing for good. But here in the tea shop, you can spend some time relaxing. Will it fix you? No, but it may let you heal just a little bit. So here's what I am suggesting. Stay here and help me run the tea shop, just for now. The work is simple here, but it's enjoyable and it's not hard. And look, we still got more tea in the tea maker to drink. I don't even think we drink any tea. We have no goals to meet and no schedule to keep. We work on our own time. It might be a good way to take your mind off things and just relax. Then, when you feel fully at 100% strength again, away you go. Simple, restful, and no obligations. What do you say? Or I could leave now. I just go running again. Let me think about it. Of course, there is no pressure to come or go. You may do as you please. How about this? I will be here in the shop tending to what is needed. If you would like to try out running the tea shop, just come speak with me. Take your time, there is no rush. What else am I gonna do? Pet the chickens? Oh my god. Dog time for real. Come here, chicken. I must pet you. For self-love. Rosie, stop it. She's jealous of the chickens. Look at him, he's got scoliosis. Oh no, his beak is coming through his body. What if I drop the Pluffin into the water? It won't let me. Okay, bye Pluffin. What are these? What is this? Just gathering. I steal all the mushrooms and then I run off into the forest. And then he carries me back and then I've got all his mushrooms in my pocket. Wow, look at this one. It's like a balloon. He's gonna be like, why do you have all my mushrooms in your pockets? My pockets are full. Uh-oh. That's not good. What if I... Oh, I just put it back in the ground. I'm sure that's fine. Don't mind me with my bulging pockets. Ooh. Are those swings? I think they're plant swings. Wait. Oh, these are flowers. I thought these were more chickens. I do like the music. It sounds very Minecraft-like. The ambiance. Ah, so you are feeling up to helping me run the tea shop then. Briefly. Literally, as soon as I can pick up my sword again, I'm out of here. Of course, the very split second you are well enough. Besides. Yeah, I do owe him for carrying me out of the forest. I could be in the forest right now. So if I was in your debt for that, consider the debt repaid. It sounds like a very equitable business exchange. So, what's first? What's first is that we must be better acquainting you with the shop. Please come with me. Where do I sleep? Or my bedroom? Oh, I see a broom. Welcome back to the maintenance room. Miss Alta, the last time we were here, I pointed you in the direction of our watering can, but I did not tell you much about the other tools. They are also quite useful. The broom is useful for sweeping up any unsightly leaf piles that gather outside. And if you find any trinkets hidden in the leaves, you are welcome to keep them. Bro, this game has trinkets. It's going to heal us. It knows that the trinkets heal us. Similarly, if you notice any weeds growing outside, perhaps you'll use our clippers. Personally, Boro finds it quite relaxing to do a bit of weeding. Am I weird for thinking this? Perhaps. This is all quite a lot of information, yes? Here, I will add some notes to your field guide. That way, it is all conveniently written down. I hope you will be taking good care of our shop tools. Boro is quite fond of them. Also, did you see the little trains moving on the rail? This is our dishwasher. When a cup is dirty, you could be placing it here on one of the dishwashing train cars. Then the cup will be dropped over here in the maintenance room. Oh, thoroughly cleaned. Dude, I want a train rail dishwasher. It is the traditional rail, train, and waterfall dishwashing system as in olden times. Why did we stop? Is everything making sense so far? Yep. Very good, I'm glad to hear. While we are here in the maintenance room, let's get you some attire. If you are to run a shop, you must look the part. How else will our customers know to come to you for tea? I want the customers to feel intimidated. With the right apron, they will. Here, let us see if the apron looks the part on you. Oh boy. Dude, I got tats. I'm tatted. Wow, with this apron, you look like someone full of excitement to run a tea shop. I like his sarcasm. That isn't in any way true, and you know it. Indeed, I did know it, but I was thinking aspirationally. Okay, there is one more thing we must do before opening the shop. This way. Dude, I got tat. Look at me. I got like a baby face, dude. How old am I? 14? Where are we going, brother? Oh, there's a sweep of leaf pile. It is your lovely sword. Very beautiful specimen. The sword is still too heavy to lift, yes? Yeah, it's got my burdens inside of it. Yep, still heavy. Wonderful. He just flings it. Me at 14 with the sleeve. Yeah, with all those roses. Please come with me. Brother is showing off right now. Bro's literally Thor. Where are we going, brother? Up here? Here, I'll meet you there. Put it in this stump right here. It's a cute stump. He is worthy of thy sword. Oh. It really doesn't feel heavy to you? Not even a small amount. For now, let us leave the sword right here. Perfect. It is quite lovely here, don't you think? Boro, you don't know how important this sword is to me. Can I be asking where the sword came from? Yeah, sure. I want to know. When I first began taking fighting seriously, I decided I would smith my own sword. It seemed like a good idea. I threw myself into it, learning everything there was to know about blacksmithing. But soon I realized I could easily spend my entire life just learning to make swords. It was so complex. If I wanted to become great, I had to pick only one thing and commit to it, and leave everything else behind. So I picked only one thing, being a fighter. After that, I commissioned a great blacksmith, someone equally devoted to their craft, to make this sword for me. I was obsessive. I demanded 1,000,000 alterations. We didn't stop until the sword was perfect. A sword that would let me pursue this one focus and leave everything else behind. I'm not a blacksmith. I'm not a tea maker. I'm a fighter. That's all I intend to be. This sword is part of me. I feel sick not being able to hold it anymore. I'm going to find a way to carry it again, I promise. Yes, I can see that you will. Boro is confident in you. I like how she's like, well, so I thought that I would just make my own sword, and then I realized that was too hard, so I had someone else do it. Alright, I believe it's time for us to open the shop. Are you having other questions before we start? I'll figure it out. I'm a gamer. Perfect. You're already having the entrepreneurial spirit. Customers may very well arrive soon in case you wish to prepare any tea ingredients for them. Oh, and if you are needing a refresher on how to make plants, try going to our library upstairs. There is a book in there on gardening written by Boro's very own friend, Sylvia. You may find it useful. I'm quite certain Sylvia has phrased it better than I could have. With that, let us begin the exciting tea management adventure. It is beginning. Here we go. Yeah, My voice is already starting to leave me in my body. Are we doing it? Yes, we are doing it right now. It's happening as we speak. Okay, great. Good for us. Good for us indeed. Why do you got an exclamation point? Hey, Burrow. You know how a bunch of the plants outside seem to glow? Well, I was watering a plant and then it suddenly stopped glowing. It won't produce any new fruits or seeds. Aha! Miss Alta, you have depleted the plant of its resources. How industrious of you. All plants are having a finite number of items which they can produce. Yes, it's true. Once you have been watering them a certain number of times, poof, no more new seeds or fruits. The glowing you mentioned is actually pollen. No more fruits, hence no more pollen. It is like retirement for plants. You can imagine them playing golf and attending bingo nights if you wish. They may not be producing resources for us, but they can still be delightful pieces of decoration. Of course, you are always welcome to be making more new plants if you are needing new resources, yes? More new plant children to slowly shuffle along the mortal thread toward plant golf. I will propel them rapidly towards old age. That is certainly up to you. Perhaps the plants are all looking forward to plant golf? Who knows? Okay, so I just ask him things as I discover things, I think. Okay. Alright. Boro, you make the tea and stuff. I'm gonna go sweep. Wait, can I get all the tools? Clean cups. Oh, I forgot I can't jump. Man, that's a downer for sure. I love jumping. He didn't tell me about the pluffins. Oop. Oh wait, is that a seed? Get these fucking thorny sticks out of here. Ooh, who's this? A man. Hello there. What's up, man? You got some throwing daggers. I just want to let you know that wait, are you a lady? No, I think you're a man. I'm the fighter around here. Do you want some tea? Hi. Do you want tea? This is a tea shop. Do you want some? Dude, that's exactly what I said. Oh no, no thank you. I'm fine, no tea. Thank you for asking though. Sure, in that case I'll just do something else then. I'll go fuck off. Sure. Sure. Okay. 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 Wait, are we in love now? You can hold space to highlight the current location of characters who you want to talk to. Yeah. What? Why does he want to talk to me? Do I have to ask him why this customer didn't want tea? Hello, miss. I saw you speaking with our new customer. How'd it go? Terribly. I asked them if they wanted tea, right? And they said no. I see. And what is the terrible part? That's the terrible part. This is a tea shop. People are supposed to order tea. Are they? Who made this rule that one must be ordering tea? I did. Don't be dense. That's kind of rude. I did. I made the tea. I mean, I made the rules. Someone has to make rules, and since I work here now, I guess it's going to be me. The first rule is there will always be rules, and this is the first one of them. Miss Alta, you might want to try a lighter touch with our customers. Some of them will ask for tea, some will not. It is being entirely on their decision. We are not in control of them, no? But the rules, the rules that I just made, they're not ordering my tea. Has Miss Alta never broken a rule before in her life? No. This person is in our tea shop. They're going to drink tea. Yeah, that one right there. That guy. Yeah, I'm talking about you. You're going to be drinking some tea, okay? Because I said so. Why are you in our conversation? This is an A-B conversation. Sir? Yeah, move along. Thank you. I'm putting my entire mission on pause to be here. To make tea for people. The least they can do is respectfully take tea when I offer it. Well, it sounds like you've made up your... Who wants tea? Oops, I didn't want to click on it. Okay. Hey! Wow, he's taller than me. Hey there, we just talked a second ago. Oh, right, yes, hello. Yeah, about that. Let's not dance around it. You're drinking tea and that's final. You said you don't want tea, but that was obviously a slip of the tongue. Oh, well, I don't mean to correct you, but that was what I meant to say about tea, I mean, not wanting it. So yeah, that's what I said, I think. No tea, thank you. Do you know what I'm going through right now? Dude, she's about to have a minty bee. Let me explain to you what my day has been like. Man, I don't think I'm doing very well with this first customer of mine. I have to be nice to complete strangers. It's funny. She gonna crash out. Yeah, I think she's in the midst of crashing out right now. I collapse every time I go out into the forest to find help. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. And now I'm out here trying my hardest to run a tea shop for who knows how long. Dude, I'm trauma dumping on the customers. And my one responsibility is to put tea in people's hands. That's it. I'm sorry you have to do that. So I'm going to make you a tea and you will drink it because you are in a tea shop. Yes, are we good? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. For what? Me to random coworkers. I need to leave. Goodbye, I'm sorry. What? You can't leave now. How will I give you tea? I'm sorry. Run away. Hey, you get back here. You are not going that fast. I'm a fighter. I can beat your ass. I don't even need my sword. I use my fists. Don't look at me like that. Man, I gotta go talk to my fucking boss. I think he's a thief. He does walk like a thief, right? Uh-oh. If I don't look at him, maybe he'll go away. Yes, the water is full. It worked. Wow, I gotta try that in real life sometime. Get back over here, sir. Boro, they left. The person in the cave just walked out on me for no reason. Yeah, he's right behind me. Ah, I see. And did you happen to insist that drinking tea is an absolute requirement here? No, I completely made space for whatever they wanted. I see the connection you're trying to make, and I refuse to acknowledge it. Miss Alta, Boro is very glad to see you tackling your new role so enthusiastically, but please remember that making tea is only being a part of what Wanderstop offers. Customers may simply want to rest here for a moment, yes? Just a break from travel. Or sometimes they are not even knowing what they want, and that is okay as well. These people seem like real losers. Sound like they don't need me then. Indeed, in some cases that might be true. But then why am I here at all? If there isn't something I can do out here, I'm gonna lose my mind. Otherwise, if I'm not making progress on something, I'm gonna freak out. Well, how would you feel about using some downtime to maintain the shop a little bit? I'm sure we will be having new customers soon. It might be good to do some preparation. For instance, if there are any new plants you wish to make, perhaps now is a good time. Or if you see any leaves gathered into piles, you can sweep them up. The time between customers is our downtime, Miss Alta. It is a moment just for us. Please, I would encourage you to enjoy it if you can. Oh, and you can do Boro's favorite pastime in the whole world, drinking tea. Would you perhaps try making a cup of tea for yourself? I think you might like it. You should be looking in your field guide to find a fruit flavor that would suit you. With your finished cup of tea, perhaps you'll find a nice spot to sit and drink it. Sitting in a lovely place with a delightful beverage it's easy to let the mind wander, yes? It's time for you, Miss Alta. Some lovely time to do nothing at all. Yes, a wonderful sort of stuff tea is. Well then, do you feel as though you have enough to do now? Or in our downtime? Yeah. Wonderful. That is good to be hearing. I am very grateful for your patience and good luck with your continuing tea shop adventures. Can I make chicken tea? Why is there leaves in the garden? Oopsies. Oopsies. There we go. What is this? A trinket? A unicorn? I found a trinket. My pocket is full. What do I do with the trinket? I want to keep it. Maybe I can put it on a shelf or something. I was looking at them shelves earlier. Ooh. Can I put it on this shelf? Oh, I forgot I can't jump. It's me, a tiny unicorn trinket. Oh wait, here's some shelves. Yeah. Oh my god! A My Little Pony! Hell yeah, I found a trinket, dude. Can you help me get down from here? Thank you. Stupid ladders. Oh, there's some leaves. Seeds, I mean. You know what? He's right. Maybe I will enjoy a cup of tea by myself. And I made this tea and I haven't drank it yet. Oh, almost perfect, dude. Alright. I got my tea. Now I'm gonna learn how to enjoy sitting. Here we go. Yes. I just drank that whole cup at once.
Who would I say has wronged me? I mean, it's weird because obviously I've fought all of these rivals. People who have tried to tear me down in all sorts of ways. And I do resent a lot of them. But, bizarrely, my most vivid memory of being wronged was when I was 14 years old. My father came home from work, and he sat us down and told us that his job didn't exist anymore. We were going to move homes again. I was going to say goodbye to everything again. And it's like, he lost his job. That's what I remember. That he was weak. Why should I have to change my whole life around because he was too weak to hold on to something? That's how I felt at the time. Then, years later, I learned it actually hadn't been his fault at all. It was something totally outside of his control. So in theory, I should have been able to forgive him and move on, right? But I just... I don't know. For some reason, I couldn't. It was like the anger had dug trenches in my chest. There was nothing I could do. There was no amount of rational explanation that would get it to budge. I still feel that anger. Even now. I don't understand why.
Okay. I see. She's spilling the tea. I'm eating my cookie. Interesting. Different flavors of tea will invoke different thoughts from Alta when she sits down to drink, and the above sticker will be printed in your field guide to try next to any fruit that Alta has offered her thoughts on. And we don't have to make tea. Tea leaves. Interesting. Okay, so that tea is the tea of those who wronged me. Yeah. Alright, goodbye. Stinky cup. Why is it so stinky? Look here, you might be right this time, sir. Wait, what's this? Camera? Interesting. Wait, who is this? Ooh, a knight with a business tie. Wowie zowie! This looks exactly like a tea shop in the middle of the woods. Dude, his foot is purple. She pooped in it? No way, no freaking way. Is that really what it is? A magical tea shop? God, you sound like you're gonna be a whole lot. Yes. Amazing! Stupendous! I love it! This is exactly the kind of wild adventure that a knight would get into. A real knight. Gerald the knight at your liege. At your liege. A fair day upon you. And also upon me, who is an actual knight. Yeah, somehow I'm not buying that you're a real knight. You're not? But I have all this knight stuff. What made you think I'm not a real knight? Do you need something or not? Gerald, do you need something or not? The only thing I need is to be the coolest knight that Timothy has ever seen. Timothy. My son. And he's just the best darn son in the world. Here, I've got a photo of him. Look at this. Aw, they love cheese. Look at them. They're at the cheese. The world's biggest cheese wheel. Men when they buy one sword. Okay, he's forgiven. Yeah. Immediately forgiven. I took him to the International World of Cheese Museum. He adored it. Yeah, he looked so happy about it. There are those that call me Tim. Did you know cheese isn't a plant? Wild, right? For Timothy's birthday, I made him a series of sweaters with my face on them. It's so that if he ever forgets me, he could just look down at his torso and there I am. Why would he forget you? Oh, he's always going on about wanting to purge me from his memory. You know how kids are. I don't. Of course. Well, as his father, let me tell you, it's very normal for a son to wear a sweater of his father's face. Let's see another Timothy photo. This is us at 3 a.m. And this is us at 4 a.m. This is us at 4:15 a.m. And this is us at 4:22 a.m. I get it, Gerald. You enjoy waking Timothy up in the middle of the night. What? No, I don't. Oh my gosh, yeah, I guess you're right. I'm seeing the pattern now. Let's see another Timothy photo. Here we are registering to vote at our local fishing ordinance council elections. Why is the one dude so angry? Well, Timothy can't vote, but loves the electoral process. Or is it that he loves tennis? I forget. It's one of the two. Let's see another one. We went horseback riding. I'm so proud of Timothy. He only vomited 3 times. Why did he vomit at all? Doesn't horseback riding make everyone vomit? I vomited 10 times myself. Gerald, that sounds awful. Come on, we were riding horses. Who can be upset when you're riding a horse? Let's see another one. Here's Timothy graduating from 8th grade. I was asked to give a speech. Or maybe I ran onto the stage and gave a speech anyway. Who can say? Did I actually talk? Or did I just sob at the podium? Who knows? Another one. Here we are buying 30 pounds of corn flour. Man, his dad's so excited. This is kind of a joke Timothy and I have, where I buy 30 pounds of corn flour every Monday. Why? Exactly. That's what Timothy says every time we do this. It's all part of the joke. What's the joke? Huh, you sound just like Timothy. This is from when we recorded a spoken word album together. Doesn't have any Timothy. He refused to speak once the entire time, but it's the spirit of togetherness. I'll be honest, I got a bit of creative terror during recording, so I didn't say anything either. But it's 2 hours of silence that really speaks to the bond between father and son. Oh, that's all of them. That's all my photos. You're the first person who's ever stuck around for every single one of my photos of Timothy. Can we put a photo of Timothy right behind this guy? Sir, do you have any extra photos of your son and you? Preferably not the ones at 4 a.m. Now that I've gone through them all, I'm pretty amazed how many of these photos I have. Hey, why don't I leave one of them with you? Timothy would love to see his face on the shop wall. Hell yeah, dude. That's exactly what I just asked for. Great. Which photo do you want? Oh my god. A sweater with his face? That was pretty cool. No, let's do the cheese museum, because they look cute. Sure thing. Here you go. I don't get the impression that Timothy likes you very much. What? Of course he likes me. I mean, yeah, I may be the world's single biggest dork bot. And so lame, just so unbelievably lame. Oh, and oh god, Dad, stop taking photos, Dad, please. People are staring at us, Dad. I want to die. I want to die right now. But other than that, he adores me, I think. Sure, whatever. Would you like a cup of tea? That's what we do here, I guess. Is drinking tea something that a real knight would do? Yes, that's a common trait amongst knights. Then I will absolutely drink tea as part of my grand adventure. Is there any particular flavor you prefer? Well, to be honest, I'm pretty tired from all this walking. Do you have anything that could wake me up? Give me a big old shot of energy? I'll go take a look and see if there's a thing. Okay. Your field guide now contains a section called Requests. Anything that a character has asked you for will be recorded here. Your field guide also contains information about different fruits, various effects each fruit has consumed. Okay, okay. I have a picture. How do I place a picture in a picture frame? Ooh. There we go! We got Timothy and his dad in the cheese factory. Okay. Something to wake him up. Okay. We need some fruit that wakes him up. Ooh, high in caffeine is Azzy fruit. Azzy fruit is a pink seed with questionable plants, but it's got like these flower things. So let's see. I feel like it's this one. Oh, maybe not. Do you need something, sir? I'm planting things right now. Hello, miss. I realize I forgot to be telling you about one aspect of gardening. I explained already that you can make plant hybrids, yes? But Boro neglected to mention that you can also be combining different seeds when making patterns. As long as the outer plants are the same, the two simple plants will be combining together. Here's an example of a pattern that would not produce anything. Okay. If you wish to unearth all the fruits our clearing offers, this information will surely be useful. Alright, that is the Burl informational hour. All done. Very cool. So we'll probably just, like, you know, I'm a gamer, right? So I assume that we just gotta do the pink plants first. What are you got there, buddy? Wiggle back and forth to shake the item out of his mouth. Oh my god! Thank you. Oh, it's a lost parcel. The fuck is Burrow at? Hey brother, I found this package. Your Amazon delivery's here. Burrow, I found a package laying around. What should I do with it? Oh, you must have found a lost parcel. Yes, that is happening from time to time. It seems that when a person loses an item here in the forest finds a way to return it to them. And apparently that way is dropping it off here in the clearing for us to put in the mail. You can take the package over to the mailbox and drop it inside. That will ensure its return to the rightful owner. Does that make sense? Yeah. Oh, the forest is moving things around all the time. This is quite common. Who can say why or how it happens? These woods simply have a mind of their own. For example, Boro has been looking for his favorite pair of boots for weeks now. Did I simply misplace them? No, surely not. It is definitely in the forest moving them around. At any rate, if you do see any packages lying around, you are welcome to mail them back to their owner. I guess. I wanted to keep it, but... Alright, off to make some pink plants. Okay, so... Seeds. We got pink seeds? We'll do a straight line, I think. And then we'll water the plant. Egg. Which gives us more seeds. Pick up the seeds. And then we can plant the seeds in a triangle. Wait. We can plant the seeds. In a triangle like this. And that'll give us a different plant? Question mark? Whoa! Oh, that's the plant that we need. Hell yeah. We got the fizzy fruit. The azzy fruit. So now... We still have this tea, but can we make tea on top of it? Probably. Okay, so... Whoop. Fill the bong with water. Heat the bong. Kick this. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, it does clear out the rest of the tea. Ooh. I don't know if this flower was always there. Alright, now we're gonna get a nice cup for Mr. Man. Whoops. Too much. Here at the Wanderstop Tea Shop, we overfill every cup so that you don't miss out on any of the product. Here you go. Here you are. Wait a minute. I feel so alert. I'm out of my mind with energy. Heck yeah. This is peak Gerald right here. This is my best self. Can you believe that people are always telling me to chill out and for crying out loud, please stop? Well, those people can take a hike because I'm the one with the energy in tea now. This is literally the best cup of tea that anyone has ever made. Thank you. By the way, can I ask about whatever's happening to your leg? Oh, the purple smoke? It's bizarre, isn't it? I was wandering these woods and all that happened is I tripped and I scraped my leg. Well, technically I scraped it on a glowing purple sword. And the sword was held by an old witch muttering to herself, who, a funny story, lunged at me from the shadows and screamed, "You shall bear the mark, you shall become the shade." Its prisoner, its companion, its smoldering ash left from the fires of decay. Breathe its fumes and become the pain of becoming. I'm paraphrasing, but that's basically it. Gerald, I think a witch has cursed you. Oh, sure, obviously that occurred to me, but don't worry, I'm fine. Your leg is literally smoking. Yeah, but to heal myself, I did like 100 sit-ups after all this happened. So, you know, I'm pretty sure I'm in peak physical condition right now. Well, I can't see anything to be worried about. Glad you agree. After all, I'm a real knight. And if there's one thing knights are known for, it's physical health and well-being. Okay, time to reflect on the taste of this tea, like a knight. Do you fucking need something, sir? I'm fucking working. Obviously, I know how to do my job. Say, Boro noticed something very interesting happening to our tea machine. Oh yeah, the flower. Have you seen the flowers that are sprouting on the tea machine? Miss, it is no accident. This is because of the spare tea that goes unused whenever you make a new batch. You see, whenever tea gets poured down the drain, it is in fact being poured directly into the tree itself. Yes, your old and unused tea is actually hydrating the tree. How convenient. The more drinks you pour, the more flowers will be appearing on the tree. So please do not fret if some of the tea— Hey, another package! You make goes unused. All of it will find its purpose in the end. Oh, that's cool. Hey, buddy. Give me that fucking package. Drop that. Drop that shit now. Drop it now. Drop it. Thank you. Goodbye. I'll deal with you in a second. That's that same person from the first time. Bye, doofus. To the person who placed a lost parcel in the mail. Detective Greyline here. That package you mailed to me just so happened to have the crucial piece of evidence I needed to crack the Susie Winterkins case. How did this vital piece of evidence end up in your hands? I don't know, but I'm grateful you sent it. Now, little Miss Winterkins will get to thankfully go free and be fully cleared of all charges of mass aggravated livestock theft. It's another victory for justice and a close call at that. Little Susie has requested that I send you her favorite doll as thanks. It may not mean much to you, but this doll is special to her. She and I both appreciate your help more than words can say. Until next time. Oh. I got a trinket! Oh god. It's a scary doll. Yeah, that's exactly how I get Rosie to drop things. How did you know? Alright, we got a scary doll. Where did this thief go? I was gonna drink some tea. Oh. Why does that look so weird? Okay, I'm gonna drink this tea. I deserve a tea break, you know? Because I've made 2 things of tea now. And quite honestly, I just want to think about my own thoughts for a second. So I'm gonna make this tea and then the thief can deal with me later. Alrighty. Let's take this tea. Let's sit over here. Let's trauma dump.
I don't think I have a best friend. Do I? The closest is probably this kid who always came into the shop where my dad worked when I was young. I didn't like this guy. But he hung around the shop so often that at some point he just defaulted to being my friend. One day, he and I are hanging out and he says, "You know your dad's a loser, right?" Of course I thought my dad was a total loser. I thought he was weak and spineless. But for some reason, I just instinctively punched this kid right in the face. I'd never punched anyone before. I hit him again, there on the ground, and he tried to kick back. But I held him down and hit him, and hit him, and then... Then a bit later, my dad lost his job. And we had to move. And I never saw that kid again. After we moved, I remember the very first thing I did was sign up for boxing classes.
Oh, you think so? Dude, that would be kind of fucked up if she was the reason he lost his job. The boss's son? Oh my god, no! No, I'm not prepared for that reveal. Alright, come over here, you little shit. You want some tea now? Oh, the knight's still here. Oh, you're back again. Ahem. Say there, local citizen. Have you found yourself troubled lately by malevolent spirits? Indeed, more than ever, demons seem to haunt our every waking minute. A tragedy. Surely in your own town, you too have noticed the abundance of unlawful apparitions? What's going on? Then I say, you are in good... Hang on, what comes next? Oh, then you are in good fortune, because your neighborhood demon hunter has arrived. Pause for excited murmuring. Is this bitch a customer? I think this bitch thinks that we're a customer. Is this bitch a customer? Did you know that in communities without a demon hunter present, those communities are more likely to have demons? The math checks out. Wow, that could be my community. Yes, I know what you are thinking. Surely the price of such assistance is more than I can afford. Well, my friend, that is where you are in luck. For you see, the Order of Demon Hunters believes that these vital community services should be provided at no cost to you. Wow, how could it be? It's almost too good to be true. For all that we know, this is a controversial topic. The Order of Demon Hunters believes that all communities deserve to live in peace and security. Pause for shocked gasps. That's why, for merely the price of room and board, the highly trained demon hunter before you could soon become a vital fixture in this exceedingly charming neighborhood. Please do not rush to answer. Discuss it amongst your local elders first, as needed. I do eagerly await your reply. May your township steer toward its own great fortune. Cool, anything else? No. Right, well, here's what I'm noticing. You are a demon hunter looking for a town to help, right? But I can't give you that need because this is not a town. So, you know, sorry or whatever. Say, let's discuss the ways in which demons may manifest in your neighborhood. Town hall meetings that run far longer than intended. Neighbors in disagreement about proper fence heights. Anxiety. And many more. Parties being thrown at inappropriate hours. Square dancing events taking place without proper permits. Conflict over what constitutes as a family-friendly karaoke song. Citizens suddenly inexplicitly believing they know martial arts. Neighbors mowing their lawns 4, 5, even 6 times every single day. Misspellings in community event flyers. And many more. Shall I give more examples? Oh my god, no. Please, no more, please. Look, I am trying to be patient, okay? I am trying. But I need something to do. Something to keep me active. I can't just sit and listen to people talk. So, Demon Hunter, this is the tea shop. I can make you tea. That's all I can do for you. Do you want tea or not? I guess, well, if you have vitriol tea, I suppose I could do a vitriol ceremony. It is a particular kind of ceremony that requires vitriol tea, so, if you have vitriol tea, great, I'll get you that. Perfect, thank you. By the way, what's vitriol tea? You never heard of vitriol tea? Don't you, run a tea shop? But yeah, part-time. Today is my first day. We haven't covered what is tea made of. Barely, I understand. Well, vitriol tea is brewed from vitriol beets, but I don't think I ever actually grown vitriol beets before. I assume they come from a vitriol tree? Alright, I'll figure it out. What about you, man? So, Gerald, is there anything else I can do for you? I need a task I can complete. A task? Hey, you betcha there is. Just now I was trying to figure out why neither you nor Timothy believe that I'm a real knight. And then it hit me. It's because I don't have a super cool knight pose. That's exactly why. Hi, Rez. Welcome back. Could you help me decide on a great pose that proves I'm a knight? Alright, let's see the super cool knight pose. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Yeah! Alright, let's see. It's a little wobbly. Can you add a bit of pizzazz to it? How about this? Okay, that one's better. Try adding a display of raw strength in there as well. Grrr. Okay, it's giving sumo wrestler. Now do it on one leg. Like this. I want to see your sensitive side. Show me some emotion. Oh, the tragedy, the injustice. Perfect. You mean that? Did I do it? Am I a knight? Sure, why not? I did it! I'm a knight! I can't believe it! Timothy is gonna be so psyched. I'm so pumped up right now. In fact, I think it's time I headed back into the forest. I feel like doing something that only a real actual knight would do. Like what? Well, you know, knight stuff. Anything specific? A true knight can never know what their adventure will be. A true knight must discover the adventure as it happens to them. I read that on a menu of a restaurant. A menu at a restaurant once. It wasn't about knights, but I think it still works. Gerald, what exactly do you think knights do? Get into cool adventures? Is that correct? Am I close? No, knights have duties to uphold. They take oaths. They report to someone. Why are you doing any of this? I mean, do I need to have a reason? Can't a really cool dad be a knight for no reason? Does it have to be to prove to his son that he's the coolest dad on the planet? But now that you mentioned it, do you think maybe he would find it cool that I'm a knight? If I got into the most fantastic adventures out in these woods, if I was a real knight, then do you think he'd want to take more photos with me? And show off those photos to his friends? And call me something cool like Pops McGee? Is McGee really your last name? With all the nightly adventures I get into, there's no way I could be a total dork bot, right? This is my destiny. This is my story. It's time for me to go out there and be the best knight I can be. As knights are always saying, yar. Good luck, Gerald. There he goes. Look at him go. Back to the forest he's going. I think he needs some help. There you go. Bye, Gerald. Thank you so much for mailing my lost package to me. It seems to have slipped out of my bag. What a blessing that you stumbled upon it and thought to send it back. The package contained my daughter's school textbooks. The minute she received them, she studied them front to back and then immediately went out and won the local science fair. How did she get to the science fair so quickly and immediately win it? Believe me, I'm just as confused as you, but I think it's the power of education. Here, I'll send you her trophy as proof. She won't miss it. She's already won another 4. Thank you again for your help. It means a lot to both of us. I got a trophy. Oh, it's a volcano. Okay, we'll put this here too. Now we gotta make some beetroot tea? What is this? These are cute. Wait, I forgot. I have some plants that I should grow in my pockets. Say, Boro has thought of something that you may wish to know about. Within our shop, library, there's a book called the Book of Answers. Perhaps you have already seen it. Miss Alta, this is a very special book. It is an old and sacred tome. You see, the Book of Answers knows exactly how to meet the needs of every customer who comes to our shop. Yes, if you ever find yourself struggling beyond reason with a drink request, you can simply look in the book. It will surely tell you exactly what must be done to make the person happy, no questions asked. Where does the Book of Answers come from? I am not knowing. It is far older than even Boro, if you can believe it. Yes, we are simply custodians tending to its ancient and unknowable magic. Personally, Boro prefers not using the book to solve our customers' requests. It's a great delight. But from time to time, even I am indulging myself in a good old-fashioned spoiler. Huh, yes indeed. Nevertheless, now you know of its existence, if you may use it or not. I'll use it. Very good. May the Book of Answers never leave your side. Okay, goodbye. Stop bothering me. I'm trying to plant. Okay, this is strange. I got blue seeds and pink seeds. Let me go ahead and like do hybrid one. It's an ancient Wikipedia for sure. Okay. This gives us puff pots. Very cool. And then ooh. some heart ones. Beetle Beats! See, I don't even need the book, dude. I got it. Alright. Now we're gonna need some tea leaves. Because I used all the tea leaf balls. So we gotta find some tea leaf bushes. Bro, what do you want, dude? I'm trying to make tea, brother. Where's the tea bushes? Oh. Here's some. Crafting table? Question mark? Looking for more bushes. Oh, that's a crazy looking plant. Oh, here's some. Gosh, I need a lot of bushes. Aww. Oh, I thought it was a bow tie. It's just a mushroom. Oh, found some more. Okie dokie. So I guess you can kind of like move at your own pace. And so if you want to go clear some leaves and stuff, you can. While stuff's happening. To find more trinkets. Trinkets. I got a snow globe? Cute. Oops. Boro, can you do some fucking sweeping? There's so many leaf file down here. Oops. What is this? Oh, another photo. Oh, it's a photo of Boro. Okay, I can find photos. That's cool. Yeah, I am his part-time employee. It will heal me. Very nice. Everything looks so nice now. Oh. Where did that one come from? Oh, I did not know that I was about to show off my fighting skills. Okay, where'd the knight go? Oh, he's literally right there. Ahoy, bringer of tea. I have returned from my nightly adventures. Hey, Gerald, back so soon? Soon? What are you talking about? I haven't been here in days. What? But you were just here a few minutes ago. Was I? No, I definitely remember setting up camp 3 times. In fact, take a look at this. It's the adventure I got into. Yes? It's a stop sign. It's this. It's a stop sign. Yes, a stop sign. Did you steal it? I don't think so. I just found it. Fine line between finding and stealing, Gerald. Well, it's not stealing if you and the object were meant to find each other. The minute I saw this stop sign, something about it called to me. I said to myself, now that's a stop sign with mysterious and thrilling past. And what do you think? There's gotta be an exciting story behind it, right? It's a stop sign. How could it not have an exciting story? I knew you'd agree with me. I've spent hours trying to figure out what it was used for. What if an ancient civilization used it to stop? You know, crime? Exactly. Like if they wanted to do crime, they would just look at the sign. And then the sign would tell them, you know, don't do that, stop it. Unearthing this mystery is really challenging me to be the best knight I can be. Say, could this real knight please have another cup of tea? I'm still thinking about the last one you gave me. Yeah, sure, what flavor do you want? Gosh, I'll be honest, for 3 days I've been thinking about the tea you served me before. It was just so interesting. And it really was something. How about if I just get another one of those? Coming right up. Oh, and you know what? Let me give you this. What the fuck is that? It's Timothy's favorite jam. I take it everywhere with me. Can we add some of this to the mixture as well? Sure, why not? It's whatever I made you last time plus this jam. Heck yeah, I love it. While you're making that, I'll be investigating the origins of this stop sign. Gerald the Knight is on the case. Damn, I was really gonna pour some more. Because I still have it in there. But I gotta make it again. Wait, do I not? I think I have to have another jazzy. Or whatever it's called. Yeah, use that to stop crime. Don't do crime. Don't do crime, just look at the stop sign. Oh, I need more water. I keep dropping it. Okay. I think my T-ball should be done. Yeah. Perfect. So I can make these 2 teas. Tea, please. Cutie making 2 teas. 2 teas coming up. Alright. Now we gotta get the jam. Ooh, strawberry. And we need A T-ball. And we need the Azzy fruit. Alrighty. And then we're gonna pour it. I'm gonna drink me some of this too. Ooh, it's got strawberries in it. Here you go, sir. Here's the tea you asked for. Great. Whoa, this is exactly what I had the last time, and I can taste the jam too. So cool, you made it exactly the way I asked. That's great. Wow, you're so cool. You're the coolest. I bet Timothy would think you're the coolest person alive. Well, I think he's the coolest person alive. Whoa, you do? That's amazing. I can't wait to tell him. He's gonna lose his mind. Wow, I'm surrounded by such cool people. What a lucky guy I am. How's the stop sign investigation going? I will be honest, it isn't going great. I was hoping to find some hints of alien civilization around here, but it's just like nature stuff. Plus the smoke on my leg is getting thicker, and my head is starting to hurt pretty badly. It's becoming a lot, you know? Gerald, are you sure you're taking this thing seriously? It seems like your curse is getting worse. I'm taking it very seriously. Do you know how many sit-ups I've done? I've done sit-ups to the moon and back. I've done so many sit-ups, it would make you dizzy just trying to count that high. I'm just saying, sit-ups can't be the only thing you can do to cure yourself. You can ask Boro if he knows how to cure a curse. Ha! A true knight doesn't even know how to spell the word cure. What if there's something I can do to help you? Maybe there's a tea that heals curses. Let me stop you there. Kind tea patron. This is a mission for a real knight. I have to find the solution on my own. Timothy can't go thinking I cheated. There's no way Timothy cares if you cheated. Well, I happen to be an excellent judge of his innermost thoughts. Besides, this is a perfect adventure for Gerald the Knight, a demonstration of my strength. I will travel out into the forest and find a solution to this purple smoke and pounding headache. Somewhere out there is the, whoa. Did you hear that? That voice? What? What voice? It was a voice as deep as the stars. It spoke to me just now. I'm sure of it. You really didn't hear it? I did not. Whoa, weird. Anyway, I really do need to be off on my adventure. Thank you for the tea. Oh, and before I go, let me leave you with this. I never found the origin of the stop sign, so maybe you can find it while I'm away. How would I know the stop sign's origin? You know, like if someone comes by and says, hey, that's my stop sign. Or if you just see a spot that feels like it's where a stop sign came from. That way you can continue my nightly quest. Fine, I'll return the thing you stole. I graciously accept this most noble of undertakings. Indubitably, forsooth, caprice. Alright, now I must be off. I bid you adieu, most conversable of tea stewards. Good luck, Gerald. Now I have his stop sign. Hold on, I don't want to sit down. I don't want to sit... I gotta put this somewhere. Gosh, it's so big. Can I put this here? Damn. Where am I supposed to put a stop sign? I have places to be. Can I drop it somewhere? Oh. I can literally just drop it somewhere. Alright. We'll just put it up here for safekeeping. I gotta put his cup in the train washer. I wonder if this will give me any new thoughts. I don't think it will, but it's worth a try. Let's sit by the chickens. It does look like a Lethal Company sign.
I don't think I have a best friend.
Oh,
Do I?
it's gonna be this one again.
The close.
Okay, yes, we learned about your best friend. Alright, let's make the other tea. The beet tea or whatever it was. Kick that. Now we gotta get our ingredients. Okie dokie. Looks kinda gross. Alright, where's this person at? Oh. Oh my god, the knight's already back. Here you go, tea. Verily, you have brought me the ceremonial Rittel tea. As is customary, we will now perform the time-honored Rittel ceremony. Oh, I'm excited. I haven't done a Rittel ceremony in ages. There's more? Yeah. Fine, one ceremony, that's it. Very good. Come, let us adjourn to the place of the ceremony. A little Rittel. So where's your, place of ceremony? I do not have a place of ceremony because that isn't a real thing. But don't you have some kind of designated spot? The book says every town should have a ceremonial spot. Oh, I forgot. We do those by the big willow tree. Verily, let me put this cup down and then I'll meet you there. Right, make sure you put it down somewhere that's not the floor. Okay. God, this guy's also coming by the tree. Dude, if you need to take a shit, there's probably a bathroom in there. Oh. And here we are at the spot of ceremony. I have thusly placed the ceremonial altar. Verily, it is time now for the Rittel ceremony to begin. So the way these things work is that you start by talking about yourself. You know, opening up about your fears, your hopes, your dreams, that sort of thing. It's good to know what you're struggling with, being as vulnerable and authentic as possible. We'll spend maybe 20 minutes talking about you, and the ceremony itself will begin. 20 minutes? Great, let's do it. Excellent. Please tell us what you're struggling with. I'm struggling with what's the biggest number imaginable. The biggest number? Yeah, like, is it 30 billion or 100 trillion? What if there's a number even bigger than that, you know? Is that even possible? I've been losing a lot of sleep over this issue. Are you being serious? Is this a real problem that you're dealing with? Absolutely. Oh, okay. Then I guess we can begin the ceremony now. Here upon this day, our community gathers to conduct a ritual ceremony. Congenial. Today's ceremony is in honor of our special guest. Say your name. Alta. Our special guest and cherished member of our community, Alta. Specifically her journey with, what the biggest number is. And so our community has gathered to assist her with that. Oh my god, 100 trillion. Let us offer her these words of guidance during this difficult time. May you, I guess, be able to think of an even bigger number? Like a quadrillion? That's a pretty big number. A quadrillion, of course! How had I not thought of that before? Oh, well, I'm glad this is helping you. Let's see. What else is there to say about the matter? This is hard. You didn't tell me very much about yourself. There's literally nothing else going on. Really? But everybody has something going on. Nope, nothing at all. Blank slate. Please, I would be so honored to be part of your community. I would love to know more about you. And we don't have to try and solve your problems or anything, you know. It's just that, who are you? What do you care about? I'd really like to know, if you care to. No. Okay, I understand. Thank you very much for attending the ritual ceremony. The ceremony is now complete. Alright. Now let's take a drink of that ritual tea. And we'll learn some more about Alta and how she possibly got her dad fired. Ew. Okay. Excuse you. Let's sit over here.
Oh, gross. As soon as I drink this tea, my feet start hurting. Ew. My feet already hurt from climbing these ladders. I don't need more pain. Well, I mean, pain is fine by me. But it has to be good pain. I think I have an infinite tolerance for pain, as long as it's good. As long as it's the, you know, the correct kind. That's why everything in this forest has been so miserable. Because it keeps on feeling like bad pain. The wrong kind, and oh my god. I hope this turns out to be good pain. Please let this be good pain. Please.
Interesting. She definitely likes to punish herself. Put this back here. Gotta answer this mail. Howdy, book lovers. This is the Book by Mail Club reporting in. This month we're reading Edge of a Bullet, which follows the exploits of everyone's favorite tough as nails international super spy, Dirk Warhard. Will Dirk's charm and good looks get him through yet another dangerous mission? Only one way to find out. Until next time. Oh my god, I got a book. It's huge. Oh, it's like a gun. That's cool. Okay. Well, that's gonna be... Oh! You're sitting here. Interesting. That's gonna be it for me today. So... Interesting game. Very interesting. It's a little different than I expected it to be, and I don't really hate the character, but she is kind of hard. You know? So, I guess now we're all sitting by the fire. Good night, Cozy. And then when we come back on Thursday, we'll have to talk to this guy. Cause he's back already. It's crazy. Alright, let's find someone to raid. Oh, also, we got part 2 of Tiny Terry's Turbo Trip out today on the YouTubes. Thank you for being here, Mary. So, check out the YouTube for Tiny Terry's. What did we do in Tiny Terry's on the second part? We bought 100 beach rice individually. It was awful. I didn't get an achievement for it. And I cried. And then the third part is already edited, so that'll be out next Monday as well. And we might be playing some Split Fiction on the YouTubes also. So keep on a lookout for that. And sub to the YouTube channel if you haven't yet. Because we got videos coming all the time. You're really gonna throw up right now? God damn, dude. Alright. That's crazy. But you leave it alone. Rosie, go somewhere else! Oh my god.
Meet our most one of a...
I'm just trying to raid someone. Stop throwing up everywhere. Get out of here. She's like, I know, I fucked up. I'm like, yeah, you fucked up. Stop throwing up. Okay. Anyway, we're going to raid Markidu. Get back here. He looks like he's just chatting right now, but also playing some GTA. So, go say hey to him. I'll see you guys Thursday for some more Wanderstop. And yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you guys then. Have a good week. Bye, guys.